Hey guys, it's the Game Player. This is a Daredevil guide for y'all that are interested in playing Daredevil. I recently hit GM playing Daredevil, though if y'all are interested in this and in my content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like and comment if you want to see more. Also, I'm live on Twitch every day, same username, the Game Player. Yeah, let's get into it. So Daredevil has two passives. One is his radar sense, where he can detect enemies through walls and just in the distance because he's blind, and you can be able to see flankers. So like if there's like a Psylocke on the other side of this wall getting ready to flank your backline or dive, you see a Venom that's up on the wall, you'll be able to call out to your team like, hey, there's an enemy right here, be careful, like, or you can ambush them because they can't see you. The other one is blind ascent, where you can cling the walls, basically climb up the wall. You know how BP can do it. Spider-Man can climb up the walls. Basically, this is good to set up for your dives, and if you need a fast getaway, if you don't have your grapple. Now, a big thing about this character is your Fury, which is the 3 little fire emblems in the middle of the screen. Now, your main ability that takes these Fury is your E right here, where you can use your Devil's Chain or your Devil's Throw. And the way to get your Fury back is to either hit people with your primary or you can melee. Another way that you can get Fury back is by, if an enemy is shooting at you, you can block and it'll give you some back. If you dash towards an enemy, or if you grapple. So the ways that you can get your Fury back. But in order to use your E ability, you need at least 2 fire emblems, 2 Furies. Now your primary is your distance jab. It's just left click, go ahead, jab them, you get Fury back.
Double KO.
Ruthlessness is mercy. It's different than your melee button. Now your melee button is shorter range. There's a longer range for your primary. So if you're trying to attack a Jeff and he's running away, you need to be using your primary, because if you're sitting here spamming melee, you're less likely to hit him just because it's just a shorter range. See, like shorter range, even though it looks the same, it's a shorter, different range. Now your block. Your block is very important. I see a lot of people when playing this character, even I do it sometimes, accidentally use your block when you're fighting, and it can lead to you dying. So when using your block, you need to be very, very smart about it, because you can use this to get Fury back. You can use this to get away. You can use this to ricochet ults, so like save yourself or the team. So like Wanda ult, Iron Man ult, Magneto, I'm pretty sure, you can throw it back at them. So this block is very important. It's only 2 seconds, so you gotta be, and it's on a very long cooldown. I think it's one of your longest cooldowns. No, it's not. But it's one of your longest cooldowns. So you need to be very, very careful with that. It's on a 12-second. Make sure you use that smart, wisely. Now your grapple. So your grapple shift, you can use this to get away, or you can use it to get more Fury back. I only use it to get Fury back if I'm not engaging, and I'm like waiting to set up and I have time for my ability to come back. Otherwise, I do not use it to engage unless I know I have heals and a way to get out. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck without your grapple. But I can hear them getting closer. You use your grapple. You can also use it to b-hop. So the way to I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, you can also use it to b-hop. But Yes, your grapple, you can use it to climb onto things. But usually it's used for like a fast getaway. Now your righteous cross. Now, righteous cross is basically an ability after you use so like let's say you use your devil's throw. Righteous cross comes up afterwards, and it's this ability right here. So you can use that ability to hit the target afterwards. Boom, you hit him again. Oh, I killed him. But you can hit him again. So,
my radar.
boom, righteous cross. Some people use it to like for movement purposes instead of if you can't hit the character. So like if your character's moving around and you're trying to hit them, you'll move to the side for more evasive tactics. Or if you're doing the rollout or things of that nature, but your righteous cross is part of the combo, and which I'll say at the end of the video what the bread and butter is. But yeah, your righteous cross is just, it's another ability for after you, so like use the chain, you get the righteous cross. If you use the throw, you get the righteous cross. If you use the grapple, you get the righteous cross.
I see you.
Basically, after you use those abilities, you get righteous cross. It does damage. It's good. It's good. Little extra ability.
I can feel them.
Now your sonic pursuit is when you mark somebody. So you see how when I'm looking at the character it says sonic pursuit, you hit your R button, it then marks them. And he'll say, I see you, and the enemy will then know that they have been marked. It's they'll have that emblem around their head and they'll see it. So until you move it from them, or the ability is turned off after the cooldown, then it'll stay above their head. Now, when you're engaging, or just in general, just when you're doing anything and there's people on the enemy team alive, you want to have this on radar because it gives you movement speed. You see how like I'm moving faster compared to when I was before I didn't have anyone marked. You just want movement speed. Like, who wants to be slower? Like, you want to be faster, especially if you're fighting. Now, see, like now I'm slow. I'm slower.
On the hunt.
So, and when you have that sonic pursuit on them, you typically want to have it on the person you're about to engage. Now you can move it around like this. You can move it around. You don't have to keep it on one person. But the person you're gonna engage on, like you typically want it on that one because they'll do less damage to you. So it'll be a damage reduction on yourself. So you want to put on the person that is currently you're fighting and that's fighting you. So, but it can only be on one person at a time. So if you're fighting like 6 people, pick one. Yeah, but yeah, you can mark them through walls.
I can hear them getting closer. You're on my radar.
Far away, but if you can see them, you can mark them. But just one at a time. Your ult. Okay, so now we're at the ult. The big let the devil out. So when you ult, let the devil out. It does damage to the player, the enemy team, who's inside of your ult. Slow damage. And it makes them blind, but that's only if they are looking at you. So if the enemy turns around, it'll stop doing damage to them. But if they turn around, they're turned around. They can't look at you beating them up.
Would have been proud of that head.
It's you know what I mean. If they turn around, You just beat them up. You know what I'm saying?
On the hunt.
You know what I'm saying?
I can hear them getting closer.
Hold on, let me put that.
You've been sentenced to public
But when you
humiliation.
ult, you're doing constant damage, which is the same as you meleeing somebody, which it brings back fury. So when you ult, you are going to be able to get your fury back. See that? Boom. Look, getting fury back, and I'm not even doing anything. It deals constant damage, so your fury comes back fast. So you can just hit chain attacks, just back to back to back to back to back, especially if there's a whole lot of people on the ult. Look, Gillies are coming back. I'm not even hitting nobody. So, yeah. But you want to be really careful with this ult because when you hear "Let the Devil Out," everyone's gonna start looking at you. Everyone, and you only have a 2-second block. So you're gonna be very vulnerable here. If you can have like an ult up, like a healer ult, that would be the best case scenario. And they don't have an ult up. Best case scenario. If you can have a healer look at you, a Luna flake you, or something of that nature to keep you up, that would be awesome. Because I've had times where I'm like, I'm ulting and the healers just, they don't look at me, and yeah, I have 6 people that turn around and I get so yeah. So just be careful with the ult. It's a big like turn around and look, kind of like a Wanda ult. Like you look at the Wanda ulting. So make sure someone's helping you out there if possible. Now your team up. Your team up is with Punisher. Basically, Daredevil shares the location of his Sonic Pursuit, which is that R button we talked about. At the same time, the Punisher can launch a devil-infused shock grenade to damage and blind enemies. So you don't get anything for that. It's just given to Punisher, and it's just a little ability. And yeah, this is what it does. That's really it. But yeah. It doesn't really do anything for you.
Compelling argument.
Basically,
I see.
you can see your Sonic Pursuit. That's it.
I can hear them
Nothing
getting
crazy.
closer.
Nothing crazy. Now here's the play style. Okay, the play style of this character. This dude is an abuser to the back line. Okay, like imagine he's worse than Spider-Man. Like I'm a Spider-Man main, and I picked up Daredevil. Oh my God, he's way better about abusing the back line. Just because he gets over health from his abilities, he's like over health. Like, look, over health. Spider-Man does not get over health. So when you use your E, you're just getting whatever ability you choose, and you hit somebody, you're getting over health. Actually, it doesn't even need to hit somebody. You're just gonna get over health. See, look, over health. Doesn't even need to hit somebody. Over health. So he's an abuser of the back line. Now, here's he's more of he can brawl in the front a bit. He can't survive forever. Okay. You gotta have some sort of way to get your health back, of course. But he is an abuser of the back line.
You're on my radar.
If you've seen a Daredevil and you're playing these games, and you've seen a Daredevil going for your back line, you gotta help out because they're going to die really, really fast. So here, I'll tell you all about the bread and butter combo. So you want to mark them, right? Make sure they're marked. Devil's Throw, dash to them. Righteous Cross them. Then look, you got your E back. So Devil's Chain, make sure the X hits them. And then Righteous Cross again.
Tricks to bullseye, Remy.
Boom, that's it right there.
On the hunt.
That's it right there.
My radar.
So here's the combo again. Throw, dash to them. Righteous Cross. Then chain them. Righteous Cross. There you go. Now, of course, you're not always going to be able to have enough fury, so you're going to need the melee in there a few times, or just primary hit.
Tricks to bullseye, Remy.
So, really, you can also just freestyle on the character if that doesn't work, but that's like the little bread and butter.
Can't run from justice.
It does really good on supports. does really good on support.
I see you.
Like you can freestyle,
Double kill.
but
Leave the
if you
cartridge
do
to
use like your
Bullseye,
grapple
Remy.
and stuff in your freestyling, you gotta remember that you don't have that,
I can hear them getting closer.
because if you can't get out. But his playstyle, he's really a backline abuser. There are
Leave the cartridge
combos
to
for
Bullseye,
like
Remy.
tanks, but he basically just doing like the bread and butter over again.
Face the devil.
So
It was a
But yeah.
fair fight, and you lost.
that is really all I got for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some clips of me playing Daredevil and me abusing the backline and some DPS players, because I love doing that, because they think they can kill me. They think me, Daredevil. Nah, they can't kill me. The game player, they can't get me. And if they do, I'm taking them with them. Okay? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Alright. But I'm going to show y'all some clips of me playing Daredevil, and that will be it. So, yes, thank y'all. And I will see y'all again.
I can
If
hear
you
them getting
enjoy,
closer.
like, comment, and subscribe. I am doing constant videos on here, rivals, and other types of content. So make sure you guys tune in. And if y'all want to check out me live every day, make sure you go to twitch.tv/thegameplayer. And yes, thank you guys, and I will see y'all later.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I see you.
Oh,
Back to my old self.
It pleases me to be so the goddess comes crashing down.
I see you. I know these streets like the back of my hand.
bro's talking about me. I'm telling you now.
Let the devil. Assemble!
Double kill.
No one better to protect you than I, little one.
Magnetism can't handle a deep freeze.
He's behind us.
I see you. No escape.
Only 60 seconds left.
Armed and dangerous. Let the devil. That's much better. No escape.
I like the cold.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
No!
Rise, my friends!
You're on my radar. Wrath of the beast. Some assistance, please.
The current score is 3-2.